Yo, Jets Nation, we got some news to talk about. The New York Jets have officially declined Mekhi Becton's fifth-year option. Now, this is definitely interesting news. A lot of Jets fans expected this. I don't think this is a shock to some people, but there were some people that are holding out saying the Jets should absolutely pick up Mekhi Becton's fifth-year option. There was another people, probably the majority of the fan base, saying no, they should not. So let's break it all down. Let's talk about if this was the right decision or the wrong decision for the New York Jets to decline Mekhi Becton's fifth-year option. So basically, if the New York Jets picked up this fifth-year option, he would have been on the books for 2024 for around $13 million of fully guaranteed money. Now, Mekhi Becton has been played such a phenomenal season as a rookie. Dominant at left tackle, going up against Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, Aaron Donald, almost a Pro Bowler as a rookie, which made a lot of Jets fans, including myself, very, very excited about Mekhi Becton's future. But then unfortunately for Mekhi, in year number 2, he suffers a season-ending injury in week 1 against the Carolina Panthers because of Greg Van Roten. I still am salty at GVR because of that. And then in year number 3, Mekhi Becton goes down in training camp, out for the season. So it really is too much of a risk for the New York Jets to pick up his fifth-year option because if, God forbid, Mekhi Becton goes down again this season, they cannot have $13 million in the books for 2024 when they have a Quinnen Williams extension to figure out and they have Aaron Rodgers on the books for a lot of money. The cap hit for Rodgers is going to kick in next year a lot more than this year. So if Mekhi Becton goes out this season, for example, and he does ball out, then they can franchise tag him or extend that man. And I'm really excited to see Mekhi Becton this season, man. I think he's going to play with a lot of vengeance. So that's really... Hold on, I'm getting a call. Sorry. That's really what I think about it. I really like Mekhi Becton's potential for this season. I think that he is in a completely different headspace. I think that the Jets declining his fifth-year option and him going into the season on a contract year, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder because I have a lot of faith in Mekhi Becton, and Jets fans need to remember the man he was as a rookie. And I think we can all agree that the only thing that's holding back Mekhi Becton as a dominant tackle in this league is one thing, and it's staying on the field. I don't think anybody is questioning his ability to play football. That's never been the issue with Mekhi. It's been just stay on the field, stay durable, and go out there and play football for your team because the best ability is availability. And I'm excited to see Mekhi Becton this season, man. I got a lot of... He is... Not only is Mekhi Becton looking like to be in great physical shape, but more importantly for me, he looks like mentally he's checked in. He is happy. He's engaged with the fan base on Twitter. You can tell that he just has a refreshed mindset, and he has a lot of determination to go out there and dominate the league like he did as a rookie. So I'm really excited for Mekhi Becton this year. You can argue he's one of the biggest X factors on the entire offensive line because if he goes out there and he is healthy and he is playing at left tackle or right tackle for the New York Jets all season long, and he plays like he did as a rookie, this offensive line is going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be fantastic, actually, because we haven't seen that. He's been the missing piece to this offensive line for years. He's part of the vision of Joe Douglas when we brought him in as the 11th overall pick. So we need Mekhi Becton get healthy this season, and hopefully he balls out, and then he gets extended, and he's here long term. The unfortunate reality is it was just too much of a risk for the Jets, especially when you look at it from the perspective of where the money's going next year. Aaron Rodgers under contract next year. The cap hit's going to rise. Quinnen Williams, we want to extend, so his cap hit's going to be pretty big next year. So the Jets got to figure out a way. And also, let's talk about the future of the offensive tackle position now, because he's a free agent next year, Mekhi. So the only people under contract beyond this season is Max Mitchell and Carter Warren. Dwayne Brown's on a one-year deal. We just signed Billy Turner for a one-year deal. AVT is here beyond next year. He can play tackle, but I think we can all agree we prefer him to kick inside and stay at right guard or left guard. So, this is big news for the Jets. It's expected, I think, amongst the fan base. So it's not like this is a shocker to some. But I definitely want to get your guys' thoughts right now in the live chat. Whether you're watching it on Twitter, watching on YouTube, welcome. Everybody hit that thumbs up button if you're just tuning in. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys, of course. Let's get your guys' thoughts in the chat right now. Are you happy with this news? Did you think that Mekhi Becton, because say that Mekhi Becton does go out there and ball out, plays like the 11th overall pick that he was. We all fell in love with him. He was a monster. He went out there, hypothetically speaking, this season and plays elite football. Then the Jets have a really interesting decision to make. They can either slap the franchise tag on him, which would be a really big one-year commitment, or they can extend him right then and then. So I know this news is expected, but it is Jets news, so I did want to go live and talk about it a little bit. Lucas says it's expected. Luna says he's got to earn it. Yeah, I mean, I think Mekhi Becton's out for vengeance this year, and I think that he's slimmed down, he's at a good playing weight, and his mental is all looking good, man. I like it. Our old GMs would have given the fifth-year option. JD is smart. He is making him earn it. And maybe this is a good thing for Mekhi as well from the standpoint of, hey, this is going to put a chip on his shoulder. This is going to put a chip on Mekhi's shoulder. Do you agree he has to earn it? Yeah, I think so. I mean, he hasn't proved that he can stay healthy. You know, he can post all the selfies and all the things in the world, but the reality is Mekhi's got to go out there and prove that he can stay healthy. And I got a lot of confidence that he can, personally. But it's really hard for the Jets to commit $13+ million guaranteed for 2024 to a player that has not played one full game in 2 seasons. It's that simple. It's the right move. He's done nothing to earn his next deal. Go out and prove it. Yeah, man, and maybe, like I said, maybe this is going to put that chip on his shoulder. Maybe he's going to go out there and prove it. Maybe he's going to go out there and pancake people in the open field and go crazy. Very possible. I think we really need to re-sign Quan. So I made a whole video earlier today about veteran free agents the New York Jets got to bring back or bring in, and that's Quan is one of them. We need as many players this year with a chip. We need everyone locked in. Yeah, this is the all-in season, man. And if this is going to lock in Mekhi Becton even more, sign me up. Because I think that Mekhi has had a lot of doubters in his career with the Jets, and he's been through a lot because he's heard all these people talking about him in a negative light. So he's got to deal with that mentally. And I think that he's in a better space now where he can handle the criticism, because the reality is any football player, any celebrity, any person in this world that has any type of platform, whether you're the best player or the worst player, you're going to get hate thrown at you. So it's a matter of how can you deal with it mentally, not letting it phase you, stay in the present moment, don't get too high in your highs, don't get too low in your lows, and stay even keel throughout the whole process. And I think that Mekhi is getting in that space of mind. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because he's saying it himself on Twitter. Like, he's very active, so we get to see his personality on Twitter. We get to get familiar with him as beyond a football player, but as a person. And I believe in his character. I believe in his dominant form as a tackle. I really, really do. If healthy, he's our best offensive tackle by far, but he just cannot stay healthy. And the fact that he slimmed down to slim ticket, that should get Jets fans excited to the fact that he can stay healthy, right? No guaranteed, but I think that it's very, very possible. Yo, what up, Daniel? Aren't the Jets going to be on Hard Knocks this year? It's not guaranteed, but it's possible. He is definitely our best offensive tackle. No doubt about it. So, yeah, guys, I just want to go live to give you guys this news real quick. It's not going to be a long stream, but I just want to break you guys this news because it's expected. Everyone expected Mekhi Becton's fifth-year option to not be picked up and get declined. But definitely wanted to talk about it for a few minutes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section when the stream wraps up, guys. Please do your boy a favorite as well. Smash that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate that. We got a lot of Jets content coming your way. I'm actually going to break down the whole offensive line on my channel tomorrow. I'm going to have a special guest, Jake Asman, on the show tomorrow morning. So a lot of fun things are happening on Jets Media. So hit that thumbs up button, folks. Enjoy the rest of your night. Let's go Knicks. I know this isn't my Knicks stream, but we got a big game too tonight, so I got to manifest a dub for them. I'll catch you guys later, and let's freaking go Jets. And go ball out, Mekhi. Go ball out. Go get that freaking contract. The best case scenario is the New York Jets extend you beyond this season, and you're our franchise tackle. That's what I'm rooting for, and that's what Jets fans should be rooting for all over the damn place. So let's go Jets, and let's go big ticket, or should I say slim ticket, baby. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and let's go Jets. Peace out.